blast zone looked to be close to 100%.
What? That can't be.
Orestes, is Amelia still living?
Bathsheba, get me those thrusters, now!
We've got a 5-second burn left at maximum power. That should get us clear of Fortaleza.
Negative, Marklight. If you ignite that burn, Sin is projecting a 95% chance you hit Rio.
Ready to burn. Give me manual control.
Sir, if you do that, 1.2 million people will die.
I'm well aware of that. Now give me control.
Orestes, you have full control.
Initiating burn in 5,
Marklight,
4, 3,
Please, don't do this.
2. Amelia. Felipe. Forgive me. Mayday! Mayday! It's down there! You've been hit by some kind of energy source! You're evacuating the town, but it is a burning everything! If you can hear this, please, send help!
You are alone, huddled together, clinging to a broken old man. Pathetic. The melding has taken this world, and still you prolong the inevitable. There is no escape. Hope and the Aegis are years away. Neither will shield you. My chosen have taken Dredge. We will take New Eden next. Then you will understand your place in the melding.
Hello, boss. Welcome to Accord Beta Lab Sigma. Let's not waste any time. My name is Arrow. I've been assigned to your Ares team. You'll meet our third team member, Oilspill, later on. Ever since Dredge fell, the Accord has relied heavily on Ares teams, giving us full access to Accord battle tech. The Accord has optimized your Sin implant for use with the battle frame. I'll go into more details shortly. First things first. Move around a bit and get your bearings. Looks like you have your bearings about you. Good. Alright, boss. As you go through the battle lab, I will be explaining some of the more essential things to you. The first thing we're going to cover is crouching. It may not seem like an important skill to have, but you never know when you will need to squeeze through a tight space. To crouch, press and hold the left control button. While you are crouching, move forward to move under the electrical charge. Don't worry, the charge isn't lethal, but, it may sting a bit. Sprint to the end of the hole. Remember, the Accord is evaluating your effort and comparing it against other Ares operators. You're going to need to be faster in the field. Let's try that again. Nicely done. Battle frames make use of a variety of ranged weaponry. All Accord weapons are equipped with a secondary fire mode. For instance, this assault rifle will allow you to look down its iron sights for more precise accuracy. While your HUD isn't fully activated yet, you can still see how many rounds your weapon has left by looking at the number at the center right portion of your HUD. If you run low on ammo, you can always reload by pressing the R key. Let's try that again. Not bad, but if you found yourself alone and surrounded by arañas, the results would not be very pretty. One more time. Well done! Your objective is highlighted on your HUD with a purple exclamation point. When you aren't looking in the direction of your objective, the purple exclamation will show a white arrow pointing in the direction that you should be looking. Do you see See the terminal against the far wall? That's where you will find your jump jets. Jump across these platforms to reach the terminal. Press the spacebar to jump. Your jump jets will give you a distinct advantage over most of your enemies. Gain more altitude and cover more distance by engaging in longer burns. Remember, traveling vertically expends less energy than moving forward while rising. Almost. Let's try it again. Very good, boss. Alright, boss, I want to introduce you to the Demonstrational Intelligence and Motorized Observation Servant. But we just call him Demos.
Hello, sir.
Don't mind his, comments. He was programmed with a very peculiar personality.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Some have even called him prickly.
Please proceed into the next chamber.
I'll leave you to be, boss.
Now. The Accord utilizes 5 standard battle frame models, in alphabetical order: Assault, Biotech, Dreadnought, Engineer, and Recon. You will have access to all of these frames during Ares operations, so you need not worry about being indecisive. By this, I mean, indecision during firefights proves to lead to a 97% mortality rate. Proceed to the battle frames on display and select one. I assure you that each battle frame is designed with both fashion and functionality in mind. Excellent battle frame selection, and if I may, you look absolutely smashing. Exquisite choice. I see that your HUD is also online. If you will allow me a moment to explain. At the bottom center of your HUD is the ability bar. From here, you can observe and select your different abilities, along with your currently equipped item. Underneath your ability slots is your HKM bar. Whenever you inflict damage or have damage inflicted on you, or heal an ally, your HKM bar will fill. Once your HKM bar has filled, you can use your battle frame's specialized HKM ability. This depletes the bar, requiring it to be refilled. The Accord Recon is a powerful, versatile combat frame that offers highly mobile and powerful mid-range offensive support to combat groups. Activate these challenges in order to test your battle frame's abilities. The heavy assault rifle is the primary weapon of the Recon battle frame and provides the pilot with a uniquely accurate and powerful combat weapon. The alternate fire setting for the heavy assault rifle uses a powerful telescopic sight, allowing pilots to take advantage of the rifle's range and accuracy. Defeat all enemies using the weapon or ability selected. Job.
You may exit the beta lab at any time. I see they've installed the new medical chamber, dubbed the New U. It was designed by Dr. Bathsheba to help with the overwhelming number of Accord casualties. The new you allows you to change many aspects of your physical appearance, including your hairstyle, skin color, and what accessories you wear. Select your head and then choose an option from the right-hand menu. Keep in mind that not all of these options are free. You can see the costs listed below. This is a battle frame station. It is used by Ares operators to equip their battle frames. Equip a battle frame before you head into the hangar. Trust me, you don't want to move around New Eden without one.
just look all spiffy in your shiny new battle frame. Come on down and hop on in the dropship. Be quick about it too. The Corps doesn't like it when we're late. My name's Bill, by the way, but everybody calls me Oil Spill. It's the only thing I answer to anymore.
Of course it is, William.
Hey, amigo, wake up. You're gonna miss our final approach to Copacabana, the crowning jewel of this post-apocalyptic paradise we call New Eden. But before you start running all over creation, there are a few things you'll need to do first. Once we land, you're gonna want to plug yourself into the local SYN network. I know, but we have to do it manually ever since the Chosen brought the whole damn thing down. After you flip the switch and turned on the lights, you'll be able to use SYN to find all sorts of information about a given area, like the missions that are available in the area, or what resources you can thump for. Another thing, that battle frame you're wearing, you can make it even better than it already is through installing upgrades that you can buy from vendors in New Eden, or build yourself. All right, boss, we're about to land. Once we're on the ground, you can get underway. Oops, should have warned you I'd do that. This is your world map, which you can open and close whenever you want from the SYN menu. You can open the SYN menu by pressing the tilde key. Your map is constantly updated by SYN, or the Shared Intelligence Network, and will show you the many missions available in the world. But you'll only see the areas that you've uplinked to. Unfortunately, thanks to our chosen friends hacking into the network, the Accord changed all the security codes. Everybody has to uplink to each SYN tower manually. So let's do that. Head over to the SYN tower here in Copacabana and input your personal identification code. Once the system recognizes you, it'll be a lot easier. The flashing icon on your map is a SYN tower. These are located across New Eden, and you'll reveal more of the map as you plug into more of them. While you can set your own waypoints with only a couple of mouse clicks, I'm gonna set this one up for you. Now go ahead and close your map. You can close your map with a single right click. See that light trail? That's your SYN assist. It'll point you in whatever direction you need to be going in to find your current objective.
There's an Accord outpost nearby. Let's go hook into their SYN uplink so we can receive data from their tower.
Great invention. It's antique. You ever try a wiki backer? Yeah, it's just a splash of row, spray.
While you're here, be sure to visit Luau Larry.
Great. Now that you're connected to the network, I'm gonna turn things over to Arrow. I'll see you again soon.
Hello, boss. I see that you have earned some local vouchers for linking to the Sin. These vouchers are used to purchase new items, which are used to upgrade your battle frames. You don't have enough vouchers yet, but I know how you can earn more. Open up your map. I've centered the map on a nearby Aranya nest. Set the waypoint by left-clicking on the location, and then left-clicking again on set waypoint. Great work. Now take care of those bugs. Mark it using Sin by pressing the F key, or you can just go in with guns blazing. Marking enemies on Sin add them to the network, allowing others in the world to know about them and potentially join you. Good work. Now, let's clean these things out of here. done, boss. You now have enough vouchers to purchase a new secondary weapon. To claim your new weapon, you have to pick it up. I've marked the Copacabana voucher representative on your SIN. These representatives are found all over New Eden, and each one carries unique items. Follow the SIN trail to the voucher representative in Copacabana. Here you can see all the items that this vendor has for sale, as well as their cost. This window also shows you how many vouchers you have to spend. As you earn more vouchers, you can come back and redeem them for items to upgrade your battle frames with. Redeem those vouchers for that secondary weapon. Good job, boss. But in order to use it, you will have to find the battle frame garage and upgrade your battle frame with it. Marking a garage close by. This is the battle frame garage. From here, you can upgrade your frame to use more powerful gear. You can also tune your battle frames to get the most out of the gear you're currently wearing. Well done, boss. This battle frame can now accept secondary weapon upgrades. Select it again to see what upgrades you currently have in your inventory that you can upgrade with. Select a stock accord weapon and upgrade your frame with it. Being able to shoot is key to surviving out in the wild. Another important aspect is movement. Now that you have more firepower, let's upgrade your mobility by improving your jump jets. Skin hammers find the resources, and dumpers pull them out of the ground. Both are needed if you intend to gather larger quantities of resources. Fantastic! Now that you have your scan hammer and dumper, let's put them to good use. It's time to collect some resources, but first we have to find them. Open your map to your scene menu. If you don't remember, you can access this menu by pressing the tilde key. Your map is capable of showing you what resources are available in a particular area. Press the Tab key to show what resources are available and where. This is helpful when looking for a particular resource for crafting needs. Before you call down a dumper, you will first want to know what it is you're collecting. This is where your skin hammer comes into play. Equip your skin hammer by opening your call-down menu. Do this by accessing the scene menu and select the call-down option. Use your mouse wheel to scroll down to Resource Gathering, then left-click to open the menu. Now scroll down to your scan hammer and left-click it to select it as your active call-down. You can use your skin hammer by activating your call down. Press the 5 key. Head out of Copacabana and try it for yourself. I'll message you when you have found the resource. Great job, boss. You found the resource. Now to call down your thumper. Open your call down menu and select your stock personal thumper from the resource gathering submenu. Great! Now activate the call down. Press the 5 key to request your thumper. See the blue hologram? That shows where your thumper will land once you confirm the call down. Pick a location for your thumper to land, then left-click to call it down. And, don't stand under it when it lands. Trust me. Here it comes! I should warn you that thumpers make a lot of noise. Noise that will attract nearby creatures who will want to destroy it. Losing your thumper will destroy not just the thumper, but its payload as well, so you'll want to protect them. You can send your thumper back at any time you want by interacting with it. Keep in mind, the more full your thumper is, the more resources you will receive. Protect your thumper! Good job, boss. You even managed to send your thumper back with a full load. Good job, boss. In addition to the hull you've brought in, I've provided you with some extra resources that you can use to construct an upgrade to your jump jets. Let's go do that real quick. We're almost done, boss. Return to Copacabana and interact with the manufacturing terminal. Okay, boss, let's construct some jump jets. You can find them under the Shared Equipment section of Battleframe Equipment. When you select an item to construct, you will see one of 3 color-coded circles. Green represents components that you have slotted. Blue represents optional components. Red represents components that you either do not have slotted or do not possess. When you see an item that needs a component that you do not have, you can construct that component by selecting the component, then clicking the Create New Component button. When you select an item to construct, you will see one of 3 color-coded circles. Green represents components that you have slotted. Blue represents optional components. Red represents components that you either do not have slotted or do not possess. When you see an item that needs a component that you do not have, you can construct that component by selecting the component, then clicking the Create New Component button. Once you have selected the components or resources to use, click the green Manufacture button.
Processing. Manufacturing process concluded.
Excellent. It also looks like you have enough resources to craft some consumable items, like ammo or health packs. Open the consumables menu and build a small ammo pack and a small health pack using the same process that you built your jump jets.
Manufacturing started. Manufacturing finished.
Great. Now head back to the Battleframe garage and we'll equip the new jump jets. Open your jump jets list and select your upgraded jump jets. There you go, boss. Your new jump jets are ready to use. Well, boss, that should just about do it. You now have everything you need to make your way through New Eden. But remember, the more Sin Towers you connect yourself to, the more information you'll have to find what you need. So go out and explore New Eden. Find the Sin Towers. Who knows, there may even be a reward waiting for you once you do. Either myself or Oil Spill will chime in when new missions are available near you. In the meantime, find those towers. There's a McCord outpost nearby. Let's go hook into their Sin uplink so we can receive data from their tower.
captains of industry, and anyone seeking an hunt.
Be safe out there. move it along. Keep clear of the melding. No telling.
There's an Accord outpost nearby. Let's go hook into their synuplink so we can receive data from their tower. There's a McCord outpost nearby. Let's go hook into their synap link so we can receive data from their tower.
Doctor here! Medic!
Now landing at Transhook.
I got some hot sales.
Every item must go.
My prices are unmatched. Unmatched.
The bomb is somewhere in here, boss. Look for reactor resonators nearby that you can use to defuse the bomb.
This is an area alert from Accord Command. A chosen battalion has been reported close to Sunken Harbor.
The energy core is at 50%, boss. We're running out of time.
There's safety in numbers.
Relaxation in Copacabana.
Lewis requested in the assembly station.
Board recognized.
Glad we're able to lend a hand.
There's an Accord outpost nearby. Let's go hook into their SynUplink so we can receive data from their tower. Boss, the bomb fluctuates between 3 different spectrums: red, black, and white. You need to find the resonators for each spectrum. Boss? Boss? Please tell me you weren't in there. Oil spill, do you have anything? Any sign?
This is Accord Command. Chosen forces are moving to attack Sunken Harbor.